we live in a linear economy, and then how we utilize to grow food, and then we eat a lot of nutrient, and we want to utilize our NiCE technology to convert this nutrient to fertilizer to produce so that's was our objective in a broad range of the application. The theme is the processing, regulator, and technology providers, and for our fertilizer, the botanic garden, as well as the parklands, litter, and then we utilize this membrane bioreactor system and distillation and produce the overall and with our lab scale and pilot scale, and this is the overall concentration technology. So this is hydrolyzed to membrane, only cation ion will pass through ammonia. Hello everybody, I'm very happy to share ASC research hub for nutrient in a circular economy, which is called ASC NiCE hub in short. So we live in a linear economy, which we just take the make and use and dispose, which is not sustainable. So we need a circular economy. It is an economic system that tackles the climate change, biodiversity loss, and waste and pollution. So Australia could generate $2 billion in direct economic benefit from this circular economy and save the 165 million tons of the carbon dioxide by 2040. So we are very much interested in this circular economy system. In particular, I like to introduce the nutrient balance in Australia. So you can see the what we are handling for this nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. So you can see how we are imported every year, and then how we utilize to grow food. And then we export around 20%, and we consume this food internally, and almost 50% during the processing, and then we just have food waste losses, and we have almost 20% and directly converted to wastewater. That's the reason why the ASC NiCE hub tried to convert this NPK for fertilizer. So we have 3 different locations, so Sydney, Brisbane, and Melbourne. So each location has a different scale of the some urine diversion system at a building level, as well as some of the parkland and the mobile toilet system. So we try to look at how we can optimize the different application for urine diversion system to collect the nutrient for fertilizer applications. Also, we try to collect our nutrient from wastewater and industrial wastewater and animal wastewater. Also, anaerobic digestion, we can produce a lot of nutrient, and we want to utilize our NiCE technology to convert this nutrient to fertilizer to produce the edible crops and cleaner environment, also non-edible crops, green building, and tough glasses. So that's also our objective in a broad range of the application. Specifically, ASC NiCE hub will be a key partnership to transform the wastewater industry to build the confidence for market in using wastewater and urine as a source of the fertilizer for agriculture, horticulture, and parkland. So we have 4 major themes. So urine collection, together with the toilet manufacturers, regulators, and operators. And second theme is the processing, regulator, and technology providers. And fertilizer optimization, health and fertilizer industry. And last, the fertilizer end user. So we want to apply in parklands and agriculture, also horticulture application. And we want to have more communication as well as the economic. In more detail, so we have 10 projects. So this is the relate to the urine collection, so downstream impact, and nitrogen peak shaving in sewage wastewater treatment plants, and toilet design and retrofitting options. The second option is that we have developed the two technology. One is the UGOL and our system, so how we can make upscaling and then field the demonstration. Also modify technology configuration to produce the tailored fertilizer, assessment of the chemical, biological safety, and predicting behavior of urine-based fertilizer in soil-based, and assessment of our urine fertilizer for suitable end user with plan, evaluation of the demonstration of our urine fertilizer efficacy in field trial. Also, we want to look at more specific economics and engagement, learning and communications. So that we need a collaboration. So we have 7 universities in Australia, and we have also 22 industry partners, and they are mostly water utilities, also some of the private industry technology company, and some of the government application of our fertilizer, the botanic garden, as well as the parklands. So we have many different multidisciplinary industry partners to work together to make this NiCE happen. Also, we have 3 international organizations, EWAN, UNISTER, as well as the Rich Earth Institute. And first technology in Sydney, we have 15-story the urine diversion building in our university, and then we have collected urine every day more than 1,000 liters, and then we utilize this membrane bioreactor system and distillation and produce the oval, and we have tested some of the vertical farming system. And this is our lab scale and pilot scale, and this is the oval fertilizer, which means that you are valuable and urine is valuable. So we try to make some application for this fertilizer produced from the building level of the fertilizer system. And this is our example of the test to grow lettuce and pak choy. So we have tested some of the commercial fertilizer optimum and standard fertilizer together with the urban fertilizer, which showed very much similar performance. Also, we have tested with the Royal Botanic Garden, parsley, also lipsalis, and we have tested some of the hydro garden system to grow basil and coriander, and we found out very good performance. This is the urban fertilizer and commercial fertilizer without any fertilizer, only deionized water, and then our fertilizer showed a very good performance compared to the other commercial fertilizer. Also, we have second Brisbane node, microbial electro concentration technology. So this is hydrolyzed the urine and pass through this system, and we have cation membrane. Only cation ion will pass through ammonia, potassium, and this feed water goes to the next step, and we try to concentrate hydrogen phosphate or some bicarbonate. So this is the concentrated fertilizer, and we can make waste, so we don't need any power, chemical, not much process control. So this has been developed for application of the parkland in the city. So they have tested this kind of containerized system. So you can see some of the lab scale 90% volume reduction, 50% nitrogen recovery, kill pathogen because of the ammonia, more than 25 gram per liter, and power consumption mainly for pump, around 7 kilowatt hour per kilogram nitrogen, and then most of the micropollutant were removed from this chemical process. Also, in Melbourne, we are trying to collaborate with the Southeast Water, and they have developed some mobile toilet, and then we try to put our urine diversion system as well as our technology and combine with the vertical farming. So we have designed for this mobile toilet to collect our urine and then try to process on the spot, and we want to utilize to grow some of the plant. So that's the three nodes. We want to develop different scale, different technology, as well as different mobility situation. So this is so far we have done for the last 4 years, and then this project will go another 4 years, because last 4 years was only for our small project, but now it's from this year we will collaborate together through this NiCE Hub for next 4 to 5 years. So this is our lab scale, small scale fertilizer, different characteristics. So this is the commercial fertilizer and Aurin from EWAC group, and this is our first oval fertilizer, second oval fertilizer, which means second batch. It was produced from 2018 to 2020. This is produced from 2021 to 2020 from the university building, and this is the UGold technology process. And you can see most of the fertilizer ratio NPK, so 10 3.37, 10 1.4, 10 1.4, 3.5, 10.26, 3.3. Very much similar ratio we have identified for this urine fertilizer system. In the future, we will look at more detailed registration, certification, and safety data set and labeling for our oval and UGold fertilizer. Also demonstrate for long term with the prioritized stakeholders, distillation impact for nitrogen loss, and NiCE mobile toilet design optimized operation has to be investigated for next couple of years. Also support 3 nodes for their scale-up demonstration. Also, yeah, we need more public education acceptance, and we will have an official launch of NiCE Hub and NiCE Summit on 17 November. So if you're interested, yeah, we will open for online. Also, if you're interested, you can join in person. So it will be held at the University of Technology, Sydney. So you are very much welcome. And I'd like to thank you for students and our collaborators and all the industry partners, also funding from Australian Research Council. Thank you for your attention.